Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, or whenever you are seeing this. Remember that time is fluid, and when you see this is when you're meant to see it. Okay, today we're going to do some messages from Starseed World, Universe, dimensional plane, however you want to call it or see it. And then we're going to follow up those cards with some animal spirits. Okay? So, source of all things. What does the starseed need to know? People that have been watching already know the rule. It's either 3, 6, or 9 that comes out unless Source throws a bonus. So the message is, or the question is in the air, and I will explain after I lay out what I am told to lay out. I know you can't see the ones on the bottom, but I assure you I will hold them up as I'm reading them. Okay. Okay. We're going to do a 2 for bonus from Source, okay? But first of all, we're going to start out with called. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. If you feel like you've been called, then answer the call. It's time to step up. Well and Orca elders, share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. We've had this one before, and remember I said, use your voice, tell your story, tell your song. You never know. Your story might be what someone else needs to heal, survive, and move on. Cracked open. Rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. This is all a part of that scorpionic energy, believe it or not, because you have to allow yourself to die, transform, be cracked open, and surrender to make a new life. Deep cellular healing. Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. We've had this one before. So dear Divine Collective, you need to really work on this. Change yourself in a deep cellular healing. Sometimes it just takes going on a fast for the weekend and doing like apple cider vinegar shots with a little bit of ginger, making sure you get your electrolytes as well as the water. But if you're drinking electrolytes, then watch how much water intake you take in, because there is a possibility that you can overhydrate yourself. I'm not a doctor. This is not licensed medical advice. This is just something that I know from experience. Heathery. Longing for home, homesick for the stars. We are all star seeds. And some of us, we know where we're from, and we want to go home. But we volunteered for a mission here on Earth, and we have to fulfill our mission. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration, time. It takes time. Trust in divine timing. Okay, I just noticed that the laptop battery was getting low, so I paused it really quickly. Plug that in there. Loosen your grip. Coping mechanisms. Destiny. Addiction. Let God in. Let Source in. Loosen your grip on life. Learn how to break away from some of those addictions, those different coping mechanisms that might not be positive for you. Even if it's playing a video game. If you're literally sitting there at a computer or a gaming console for 6 hours a day or something like that, that's too much. That's an addiction. Slow it down. Your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. Create your own life. Take accountability for the life that you create. That's good or bad. Like, that can go either way. But your life is a canvas. You paint your own world. You know, that makes me think of the movie What Dreams May Come. If you know Robin Williams, you know that movie. And yeah, you paint your own world. That's whether you're here in the cosmos or elsewhere. You paint your reality. Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. No matter what's going on, you will survive it. You are a true starseed. You have to survive it. It's written in the stars. Okay, so that one that came up after Inner Earth was Activated Earth. Power places, ley lines. Trust where you're led. Trust where you're led. If Source tell you it's time to go, then it's time to go. Trust where you are led. The bottom of the deck actually said jump in. Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. Okay, we're going to get some spirit animals here. We're going to lay this out a little differently. Try not to change the order of things. Okay, there. That's the 9. Okay, Source. In regards to called, the card, called soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. We received lion. For well and orca elders. Okay, for well and orca elders, literally we received tarantula and spider. For well and orca elders. For cracked open source, what would you like them? Hawk. Be the hawk. For deep cellular healing, the snake. Flower of life, a borealis, deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing, and the animal is snake. Pirate, longing for home, homesick for the stars. What animal would you like? Shark. Source is telling you shark. For the blue flame. Okay. So we have bee, then we have vulture, butterfly, and egg. I'm being told to take all of these, so I am going to move the cards around so everyone can see that this is what really came up. Okay. So what really wanted to come out first was B. All right. Now remember, this is the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. We have the bee. We have the vulture. We have the butterfly. And we have the cosmic egg. Remember, take an active interest in your own healing, growing, evolving, learning. Look these things up and figure out for yourself what they mean. I am a tool, I am a messenger to give you information in different ways that you never really noticed. All right, so for loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in, rabbit, and otter. I'm going to put that up. So rabbit and otter for loosen your grip. Okay. Your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative accountability. Your life is a canvas. What spirit animal does the collective need for your life is cobra. And Source is saying take the bottom. Cobra and octopus. Okay? So cobra and octopus for your life is a canvas. All right, last but not least, inner earth. What do you want the collective? Golden egg. Golden egg. Okay, 1 second, guys. Okay, everyone, I had to pause it because Source told me to actually get the book and read to the collective, and just so that you need to understand how prolific this is, getting that inner earth with you'll survive this, the new solutions and beginnings. And then we received golden egg. Message at the center of the heart, the unstruck sound. Within the golden egg lives a precious sound. Deep within that sound resides a message. The sound cannot be heard, nor the message discerned, until we retreat from the noise of modern-day life. The magical essence of the golden egg needs warmth, quiet, and time to unfold. No rushing, pushing, or grasping. Find a place of deep and restful ease, perhaps through yoga or meditation. If you do not yet have a meditation practice, take some time for introspection or contemplation. When the mind begins to settle and the breath is calm, ask the question that weighs heaviest on your heart, staying open to any response you hear. Engaging with the energy of the golden egg is an advanced practice. It requires becoming intimate with our very essence and comfortable with vulnerability when a feeling of tenderness or gratitude arises from deep within you. Know that you are well on your way. Your chest may swell like you are seeing an old friend that's been away for a long, long time. Listen to the message they've been waiting to tell you. The golden egg and the fourth chakra. The subtle essence of the golden egg is nestled deep within the heart center at the fourth chakra. This chakra, called Anahata, is the home of the self of soul or soul, is the home of the self or soul. By bringing the mind into this center, we discover a portal to the most intimate and luminous space. It is said our inner guide sits there in deep meditation, waiting for us. Translates as the unstruck sound. Anahata translates as the unstruck sound. Okay, Earth is our school. I never stop learning, so please give me grace for butchering some of those words. But this is a true reading from a true oracle. Peace, love, and enlightenment. Keep growing, healing, and evolving.